Hello everybody, this is Nintendo Veteran 85.
Hello everyone, Digigex90 here.
And we're doing a discussion video about the Nintendo Switch.
Yep.
Oh, I've been looking so forward to this.
I'll be honest, I'm actually looking forward to this console as well.
Oh, so many good things about it. I mean, the console itself as a handheld and a portable.
I actually do like how the Switch is going to be this hybrid between a portable and an actual console.
It's going to be phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
And did you see the Joy-Con controller?
Yeah, yes I did.
HD rumble to where you can pour, to where you can act like you're pouring into a glass and you can feel the ice cubes hitting, like, while you're holding the controller.
Yeah.
And that you can put the little, the Switch tablet on the table and play that way.
Yeah. The way how the Switch, when it actually pull out those two sides, kind of reminds me of the Wii Remote and the Nunchuck. I don't know why it kind of reminds me of it.
That's because they say it is based on those.
Ah.
As the developer of the controller said, he wanted to be as much like all the other controllers as possible with the motion sensor for the Wii, but he said there are going to be options to where you don't have to use the motion controls.
Ah.
And I said, finally! Yes!
Yeah.
I mean, what do you think about all this?
I actually like it, to be honest.
The fact that we also have, different color variations of it is really cool too.
Yeah.
And there is a game that they're talking about that really has me curious. It's called 1-2 Switch.
Oh yeah, that game.
Mm-hmm. It's basically Wii Play for the, Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, that's what I thought about it as well.
And from what I've been told, it's not going to be like a game that comes with the console, and if not, I'm not gonna be buying this separate, because I'll wait till they do more with it, or the price drops.
Yeah, same with me.
Yeah. Oh boy. And what about this new game called ARMS?
ARMS? Well, when I actually saw the trailer, it looked kind of interesting with the, like, I don't know why, but it looks like those extended arm, like boxing gloves or something like that.
Yeah, it also kind of reminds me of Luffy from One Piece. And so that got me really excited. I'm like, oh, I can attack like Luffy! Sweet!
So yeah, it's gonna be like this fighting game.
And a new IP for Nintendo.
Yeah.
And they say Nintendo never makes anything new. This proves them wrong. I love it. I will be picking up this game eventually, though.
I'm not for sure about myself, but I guess I might give it a try or two.
Yeah, and another game that really got a lot of people hyped up, myself included, is Splatoon 2.
Oh yeah. To be honest, I never played the Splatoon games. I guess it's just because of the fact that I never got a Wii U or a 3DS.
Well, Splatoon is really good, and it is only for Wii U right now, until Splatoon 2 comes out for the Switch. But what if they did make a 3DS game for it? That would be cool.
Yeah.
Let's give Nintendo ideas. Nintendo, please, make a Splatoon game for 3DS. I don't care how you do it. Give it a try.
Yeah.
Oh, and another game we're going to be talking about here is Sonic Mania.
Oh yeah, Sonic Mania. Yeah, when I first heard about it from Melton Man that he didn't personally like this game, like how he actually classified it as fanboy bait or whatever.
Personally, I just see it as Sega showing love for the fans, saying, "Hey, you're awesome at making ROM hacks for our games. Why don't you make an unofficial game for us?"
And I'm actually okay. Well, at first, I thought this game was just gonna bomb, but when I saw the trailer, it kind of changed my mind.
Yeah, it just looks amazing, like classic Sonic, only with more in it.
Mm-hmm.
And also, Project Sonic 2017.
Oh yeah, the 2017 Sonic project.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm actually going to get that.
Me too. Definitely. It just looks amazing, like a Sonic Generations 2.
Yeah.
When Classic Sonic appeared, I was like, wait a minute. What? Oh, sweet! Sonic Generations 2!
I actually have that feeling that it's going to be a sequel to Sonic Generations or something in the lines like that.
But they say it's going to be even more than that, which has got me really curious as to what's going on, because in the trailer we see a bunch of the Death Egg robots from Sonic Adventure 2 that looks like they're piloting themselves for some reason.
Yeah.
Which is weird. It's like, okay, Eggman, what are you up to?
And also that robot that appeared in the trailer. Sorry to go a little bit off topic on this, but I actually seen that robot actually been put in Mikey's parody videos.
Oh yeah. Oh, those are pretty funny.
Yeah.
Oh. And speaking of stuff like that, it was also in SMG4's Sonic videos too.
Ah.
Oh, when Eggman did that, I just about died laughing. SMG4 is awesome.
Yeah.
By the way, shout out to you, SMG4.
Alright, let's get back to topic.
Okay. The next game we're going to be looking at is called Project Octopath Traveler, a game made by Square Enix that's going to be the Switch exclusive.
I guess it's going to be like a remake to Final Fantasy, or at least an HD collection of it or something.
It looks like an entirely different game from the trailer, and it's kind of like it has like 3D HD backgrounds with like it looks kind of like a PlayStation RPG, a PS1.
Ah.
Only the backgrounds look even better, and the characters are like kind of like Game Boy Advance like sprites, PS1 sprites. It looks really good to me. And this shows that Square Enix is back with Nintendo officially.
Yeah. Considering how they had a troubled relationship in the past, and I think it were in the 90s.
Yeah, 90s, early 2000s.
Yeah.
And that's why Paper Mario came to be instead of getting Super Mario RPG 2, which, since they're back together, makes me wonder, will there be a Super Mario RPG 2 in the future?
Who knows, maybe.
Oh, I love that. Okay, next game we're looking at is Super Bomberman R.
I actually never played the Bomberman games, to be honest. But when I saw gameplay of it, I thought it looks decent.
I love it. It looks like the multiplayer mode of Super. Oh, sorry. I can't talk today. It looks like the multiplayer mode for Bomberman 64.
Ah.
Only it's co-op and you get to fight bosses from the looks of it. Oh, I love that! And me and my cousins were flipping out like, yeah, this looks awesome! Oops, I'm really going off the handles today. And another game we're looking at right now is going to be Xenoblade Chronicles 2 for the Switch.
I never played the Xenoblade games that much. Well, to be honest, I never played the Xenoblade games.
Me either, sadly. And a lot of you guys, as my subscribers, are probably going to be shocked, like, you haven't played that yet? Well, to answer your question, I sadly never got the chance. But, before this game comes out, I promise all of you that I will play the first one first.
For me, I don't know yet. The only thing I can remember from the Xenoblade Chronicles is one of the swords, the one that spews out, like, electricity, I think?
The Monado.
Ah, okay, Monado Blade.
Yeah, the only reason I know about that is because of Shulk and Smash Brothers. Since I never played Xenoblade Chronicles yet.
Ah.
Oh, but he's fun to play as in Smash. He's tricky, though, at first. But anyway, this is another game, and by the trailer, it looks amazing. Oh, I can't wait for this. It's gonna be... so many good games! And I think this is coming out, by the looks of it, maybe in summer? Or fall or something. That would be cool. No official release date yet. Aww. Oh well. And another one we're looking at is something that me and Josh Scorcher are hyped for. Fire Emblem Warriors.
Which I believe is just going to be, this another Nintendo IP for, what was it again? Warriors?
Dynasty Warriors.
Dynasty Warriors, yeah.
Yep, only Fire Emblem, and the trailer actually looks really good. And I just want to see another trailer where we see more characters, but from the first trailer, we see Chrom from Fire Emblem Awakening.
I'm gonna be honest here, I just like the Xenoblade game, and I kind of forgot about the last one.
Octopath Traveler.
Yeah, those two. I have never played the Fire Emblem games, and it doesn't look like my cup of tea, to be honest.
Well, the only games I play for Fire Emblem is Path of Radiance for GameCube, Radiant Dawn for Wii, which is the sequel to Path of Radiance, and I also play Fire Emblem Awakening for 3DS, my favorite one, by the way. And a buddy of mine wants to help me get Fire Emblem Fates Conquest for 3DS. Because he really wants to see me play it. So I'm like, okay. I'll give it a shot. It just looks good, and I can't wait to see all the characters that's going to be coming out for Fire Emblem Warriors. Since they have so many characters to choose from. Come on, Tiki. Since she can turn into a dragon.
Yeah.
The next game we're going to be talking about is one that I have been really excited for. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Oh yeah, this HD remaster of Mario Kart 8, which to be honest, I never played this installment before. The only Mario Kart games I feel like I had played were Mario Kart 64, the Wii Mario Kart, and the sort of the SNES Mario Kart game.
All great games.
Yeah.
And they're going back to the classic battle mode.
Yeah. Oh yeah. By the looks of this trailer, it looks like Splatoon characters are going to be in it.
Which freaked me out. I was like, wait a minute, Inklings, and we're fighting in one of the Inkling turfs. And by the looks of it, we get to have all the DLC previously from Mario Kart 8 itself in the game. It makes me wonder if we're going to be getting Super Smash Bros. With more characters.
Yeah, I hope that happens too. Come on, bring in Aquamon!
Yep, Agumon, Shantae, Shovel Knights, Banjo-Kazooie. I don't care what anyone has to say. Also, let's see. Simon Belmont from Castlevania 2 would be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're getting completely off topic here.
Yeah.
Oops. Of course, we are talking about ports, so might as well.
Yeah.
And it looks like battle mode is back to where we have 5 balloons instead of 3. It looks really cool too. And it makes me wonder if we're also going to get coin runners too.
Yeah.
Come on. And I can't wait to see if they're going to bring in more. Like, we have Dry Bones is back, Bowser Jr., and King Boo. Yes! I was flipping out when I saw Dry Bones because he's my favorite racer.
Yeah, I actually have thoughts about getting this remaster if I ever do get the Switch, which I'm actually going to get it, but only later down the road rather than on release day.
Yeah, probably when Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is actually released on April 28th, it says. Yep, that's when it comes out. Sweet. Yep. Yeah, I'm getting it. Oh, the next game we're going to be looking at now is a brand new Super Mario game. Super Mario Odyssey.
Actually, when I saw this trailer, I was kind of blown away because, well, it looks like we're having an actual 3D platformer this time around. Well, I know that the last Mario games were a 3D platformer, but they were kind of like Sonic Colors and Sonic Lost World, where it was 3D gameplay, but it wasn't this like 2D perspective type of thing or whatever.
Actually, Sonic Lost World got inspiration from Super Mario Galaxy. Why he always ran around the worlds and stuff.
I actually...
I think that's cool.
I think I actually remember that.
Yeah, it's amazing. They're great games, but this one, it looks like it's like Super Mario 64 and Super Mario Sunshine for open world. And the creator even said that's where the inspiration for this one came from. So I'm doubly excited for this one.
Me too.
And the fact that Mario is in the real world with real people.
Like they were originally going to go for Super Mario Sunshine, but...
But they made the Pinatas.
Yeah.
Which was cool. They were different characters. And it looks oh, sorry.
I really didn't get the gist with people not liking the realistic humans in that were originally going to be in Sunshine. Like, really? And especially in this game? Like really?
Hey, yeah, did you know that people are hating this game because they say when you're in the real world, they're like, it looks like Sonic 06. I'm like, no. Did you ever play Sonic Adventure?
Stop bringing up that excuse, people.
They keep bringing that up, and I'm like, no. I'm like, play Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, then we'll talk. Oh, Shadow the Hedgehog also. They have real people. And people didn't freak out about it. They were like, all of a sudden, Mario's in the real one,
Oh yeah, another thing, I was kind of surprised that, Mario's had actually become sapient in this game.
It kind of reminds me of, Link's cap and Zelda Minish Cap.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, sweet. And Bowser, he just looks so cool in that suit.
And I also do like how, when I look through the trailer, it looks like, Bowser's actually finally going to meet, or at least marry Peach.
I guess he finally wants to go through with it. And Bowser's outfit kind of looks like his wedding outfit in Super Paper Mario, only he has pants and shoes this time.
Yeah.
Bowser's fully clothed. I'm like, looking epic, Bowser. And Peach's wedding dress is the same wedding dress from Super Paper Mario.
Yeah.
Ooh. Nice callback, Nintendo.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm actually looking forward for this game. Especially, this is actually one of the games I consider wanting to buy after I get my Nintendo Switch.
Oh yeah, and it doesn't come out till holiday 2017, which means either around Thanksgiving or around Christmas time, which is perfect.
Some people didn't like that decision. They actually would prefer it to be released earlier, at least when the Switch comes out.
Of course, they're still working on some stuff for it, because they're like, we want it to be as good as it possibly can be. And another thing I like about the trailer is that there's brand new enemies.
Yeah.
There's rabbits, which I'm like, wait, rabbits? What the heck? They're not Koopalings? I'm like, that's cool.
But yeah, overall, this is actually the one Mario installment that kind of blew me away, to be honest.
Yeah, it's gonna be great, really great. And last but certainly not least, the game that I have waited years for, as well as a lot of us, Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. Oops.
Well, I'll be honest though, I only played a few Legend of Zelda games throughout my teenager and childhood years, at least a few, but never like owned a copy of a Zelda game or anything, just played it through like different people. But this game kind of blew me away, to be honest.
And did you hear that the world is 9 times bigger than Skyrim?
Yeah, I've been hearing that it's going to be bigger than Skyrim.
That alone is making me excited. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, and it just looks amazing. And they show Zelda, but she's not a princess.
Oh, yeah.
She looks so amazing. And she's in an outfit that, like, Link's in. And then something else that blew me away.
What would that be?
Full-on voice acting in the Legend of Zelda game.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I kind of, for some reason, I kind of overlooked that, but since you just reminded me, I kind of remembered it.
Yeah, I was flipping out so much when I saw that trailer, and it's like, oh, by the way, full voice acting. I was freaking out that whole trailer, and I had to go back and rewatch it because I freaked out so hard first time I did see it. Oh, it was amazing. Oh, I can't wait. And it's a release. It's the launch title.
I'm sorry if it's, as much as I'm actually looking forward to this game, and I'm sorry if I'm going to sound a bit nitpicky here, but as far as I know, I do kind of feel like that, this game should have had, like, a first-person or third-person mode, but then again, this is going to be, this is going to be traditional Zelda game, but the world being 9 times bigger than Skyrim. Again, I was just nitpicking here.
Who knows? They might actually add that in the game for all we know.
If so, then probably we're going to see Nintendo's version of, but that's this Elder Scroll games, but most particularly Skyrim.
And maybe a little bit of Oblivion. Yeah, this game just looks phenomenal. And the fact that we're seeing a bunch of the races come back, like the Rito and the Koroks from Wind Waker. We're going to be seeing the Zoras that looks like they're from the, that looks kind of like the design of Rutella from Twilight Princess.
Yeah.
And especially that giant Zora, that was cool. I was like, oh, that's amazing. And Goron's making a comeback? Oh, we're also seeing the Gerudo. We haven't seen them since Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Oh, I can't wait. We're going to be seeing all the races, and I'm wondering if Din, Nairu, and Feror, the goddesses, will make an appearance.
Actually, that might be a kind of an interesting idea.
It looks amazing. Oh, I have so much to talk about for this game, but it would take an hour or so.
I don't blame you. I mean, I had played Bethesda's Fallout and Skyrim, or at least Elder Scroll games, and I had like hours to beat that game. Well, that's just if you like doing some side quests and do a little bit progressing on the main quest.
Yeah, but there's so much. Yeah. There'll be so much to do in this game, and I'm just sitting here like, oh, March 3rd, hurry up! Oh, and it's funny. That's on my mom's birthday. And I showed her and my dad the Switch, and they were blown away. And I'm like, oh, this is a good sign, a very good sign. And, oh, this game. Like I said before, guys, we could be talking about this for like an hour, but I don't want to take up that much of your guys' time.
Yeah.
Maybe in another discussion just about Breath of the Wild. Maybe I'll do that in the future.
As for just overall, I actually like the trailer to this game, and I might actually get it once I do get the Switch.
Yeah, I will. I am gonna get this most likely day one. I'm not getting the Master Edition because they sold out, sadly, but I'm like, hey, as long as I get the game, I'll be happy.
Never knew about the Master Edition, but oh well.
I mean, Master Edition comes with a statue of the Master Sword and a bunch of other stuff with it. Which I'm like, I'll just order the statue later separately because I know people will be selling it. Well, overall, what do you think of Nintendo Switch, Digi?
I actually like the system. You know, it's kind. To be honest, though, this is like an upgraded version to the Wii U, and the Wii U is kind of like a prototype of this system.
Yeah, that's exactly what I've been thinking. Well then, thank you guys for watching and listening to us talk about the Switch. This is actually my very first collab, so I'm kinda new to this.
Same.
And also, I will be doing more video game related videos later on. Maybe some retrospectives of some of my favorite series. Maybe I'll do Legend of Zelda in celebration of Breath of the Wild. Oh, that's gonna be a big video. Well, anyway, thanks for joining me for this collab, Digi.
You're welcome. I actually enjoyed this collab as well.
Yeah, I just can't wait to pick up the Switch and all that. And everybody out there, tell us what you think about the Nintendo Switch and the games coming for it. Leave a comment in the comment section below, and let's all have a discussion about this.
Yeah.
And also, don't forget to check out Digigex90's channel too. That will be in the description below. Well, I'd say this has been a pretty good discussion, Digi.
Alright.
Alright, well, see you all later. This is Nintendo Veteran 85.
And Digigex90?
Signing out. Later.